Hello and welcome everybody back to the channel again. This is Thomas. I am lucky. Have a little bit more to say than my game against Dallas. I'm pretty sure we've clinched the 1 seed, and this team in particular, I'm pretty sure is a pretty good offense. If I were to guess, we're just gonna go out there and do our thing. I mean, we're 13-1 at this point, 14-1, one of the two. We don't really have too much we need to prove. Yeah, we're 14-1. Going up against the Colts. Pretty decent offense. Fairly okay defense in terms of rushing yards. This is a team we'll probably see again in the playoffs. I mean, I doubt they miss. Looking at the playoff picture, the Jags would have to pull off a miracle for them to miss the playoffs. Yeah, I'm honestly not too worried about this playoff picture as it currently stands. All I've got to say, I'm kind of happy we're getting the ball first here. As we are going to take off with Kai Lane, get a gain of 10 to open off. And just like we saw last time, I mean, I am not afraid to run play action. If I get the time, I connect there, but we are just going to keep playing our usual game. They have a 99 X Factor. Who is that? DeForest Buckner. Kenny Moore still on this team, along with Zaire Franklin. We evidently got Zach Zinter back. He's obviously clueless because he could have created a block there that would have given us a massive touchdown. But, oh well. Tyquan Thornton continues to break into this upper echelon of wide receiver for us, which is really nice because he's breaking into this when this league could potentially be ending soon. I would have preferred it happen earlier on in the league, but you know what? I think I'd rather it happen sometime rather than no time. Good job, Drake May. Alrighty. Love that. Good job, Brian Thigpen. Gonna try cutting back across the field. Gonna get tackled by Josh Downs. Love that from the Colts. I know the Colts and the Patriots are two teams that have had some rough histories going against each other. So, so we're just gonna have to see how this game plays out. But Javon Baker beats Kenny Moore off the line. There's a touchdown. All right, Anthony Richardson. I'd love for you to do that again. Unfortunate, just a second too late there. It'd be nice if, like, when you switch on to, like, the corner like that, you can try and pull them into, like, the lane instead of, like, trying to be closer up on the, instead of being close up on, like, the tight end itself. Like, just dropping into the passing lane would be kind of cool, because I feel like a lot of interceptions could come from that. Jabril Peppers, I feel like, has recently been forcing a lot of those fumbles, and I love it. I love the way my defense kind of takes the team out of the game in the first quarter. It's magnificent. So I think they showed the rushing yards in with this, I think they show all of his stats as a total, which, I mean, doesn't bother me. He's had a great season. Of course, it comes on a contract year, but there's no denying he has had a great season. No DeForest Buckner on the field at all. Only Zaire Franklin, who he's going to get blocked by my center. We get a nice bit of yardage. Not in love with this play, but I am interested in trying it. I'm never going to complain when I can spin back inside and get a decent amount of yards. I'm going to switch to this formation. We get a second rushing touchdown with Drake May. Thought there was room for an interception there. I can't lie. If that would have been beautiful, but guess not. Caleb Farley, I thought he was gonna go pluck that away. Guess not. That's fine. Big hit from Brian Thigpen. Been saying his name a lot in this first half. Not gonna complain. Got Thigpen man on a tight end. That's a big hit for Anthony Richardson to take. I personally wouldn't want my quarterback to be taking those kinds of hits, especially coming into this part of the this season where the playoffs are so nearby. Oh, Madden's awesome. Good job. Good job. We had some decent blocks there to potentially shape something up, but we're just not getting it. Maybe we can find a Mario Douglas on the right side of the field here. Throwing that out's good. Good job, Javon Baker. I want to run this play, see how this goes. Just don't love it. Just don't love it. Pass interference. Oh, legal man downfield. Oh, man. Legal man downfield called on Braxton Jones. Not in love with scenarios that have that going on, but able to get 10 yards back with Kai Lane. Wouldn't mind running it with him, but I don't want to do it on an RPO. Another play where we're just not able to connect with Drake May. Got 5 wide. We're seeing a blitz. We should have 5-on-5 up front. Gonna get this out to Tommy Tremble. We're gonna have a decent amount of extra yardage. 22-yard gain. Went ahead and called our first timeout there. Not gonna get the catch with Tyquan Thornton. Hits him in his hands. Not in love with that. Goes down at the 1. There goes Kai Lane. I'm going to see a run with Jonathan Taylor off the rip, and we're going to get a big hit on him. Lost to 2. Good job, Jabril Peppers. Peppers is a player getting a little older in his career. And if this league were to still go to a year 5 or 5, 6, hell, even 7, Peppers would be a guy that I'd probably try to keep around. But it's just in what capacity do I afford to keep a guy like this? Because he provides value when he's on the field, but he has regressed in terms of his overall athleticism. But also, if I'm Jabril Peppers, I'm pretty happy with my career. I mean, come to New England, you get 2 Super Bowls with Drake May. I think you take that. I'm not crazy about how that run play went. If I could have planted my feet, that could have been a dangerous throw. Don't love how many sacks we've been allowing recently. I am going to go for it here because I'm a dickhead. Nothing that feels better than 4 verts on 4th down. It's another one of those moments where I need to keep in mind, it's like, I can scramble. Like, I don't need to take a play that's negative or neutral if I can help it. Well, Kylane, I think, got hurt on that play, which I don't exactly love to see, but we're just going to see Kendry Miller come in and take a carry. Maybe take a couple carries, I don't know. Doing a good job. A little slower than Kylane, which always makes things a little bit interesting. Don't love how that's underthrown. Well, good interception by the defense. Not too much more I can really say. Right to me. Good job, Anthony Richardson. Right to where I was going. Love getting the ball back after a bad interception by me. Not loving how hard it is to connect with my team passing wise. Good job, Taekwon. Don't love the likely holding call on that touchdown, but never like to see a 20-yard touchdown come back for nothing at all. But we're going to get this to Javon Baker. Spun the wrong way, down after 13. Not a great time for something like that either. I mean, kind of a byproduct of no blocking. Maybe to get that to Taekwon. I realized they could have scrambled way too late there. I don't know who that guy is, but that guy's tearing my offensive line a new one. Gonna get Javon Baker up to the 1. And of course, this guy's gonna get a fucking massive pick 6 too. And then on a play like that, where I get a million hours in the pocket. If I get decent blocking there, I get a touchdown, I think. I think I want to instantly flip this Tommy Tremble. Didn't have an opportunity to really create anything I would have liked. I tried to, Mario Douglas. I tried to get you in there. All right, back on the 1 yard line again. Am I going to throw another fucking pick 6? Because we know what I'm going for. I'm going for the passing touchdowns for the stats. Love to see Tommy Tremble just be wide. Don't love the pressure I'm seeing. There we go. Go and seal this away on another level by doing that with Drake May. Loving this time of year. Loving this time of year. We're still dominating. We're getting a little shaky with the offensive line at times. But I think we'll probably work through it. As Marte Mapu misses the, I would say, free interception. If you just want to keep dumping it off, I mean, go for it. Oh my god, Jabril Peppers forces another fumble. Does one of his abilities something to do with that? I didn't think it was. But it very well might. Christian Gonzalez, you fucking asshole. That was a free ass interception, and we just don't get it. We just don't get it. I just want the ball back. I just want the ball back. Oh, you're gonna hold on to the ball for like the last fucking 5 years. Out of all the people to get that, I'm happy it was Christian Gonzalez. A rougher day for Drake May. I mean, 4 touchdowns overall. With the pick 6 is not always desirable, but at the same time, I can't completely complain. We did just play against a better team and still win. Cameron hasn't played his game yet. We need to put up a lot of we need to have a really big last game for us to win MVP. If you haven't noticed, that's kind of what I've been aiming for, and I don't think... What does Mahomes have? We need to have a massive game against the Dolphins. That's all I got for you today. Take it easy. Peace.